You are live. All right, so we're just waiting for YouTube to catch. Here we go. I see the circle. And hopefully you guys. Come on now. Come on now. Hi, Ann. Welcome in. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I don't know if you can hear me in the chat. I'm weak. So, you know, I'm pretty sure you can see me. Hopefully you can hear me. Hi, Robin. Hi, New Hampshire Mountain Girl. Hi, Neil. I'm so excited, you guys. I can't wait. So I'm starting out in this camera view. We're not going to stay that way because I have I need my big space to do my project. But thank you, Robin. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Hi, Susie. So first, I just want to do a quick show and tell because for the paper crafters out there, you guys know it was World Card Making Day a couple of weeks ago, and um, yeah, I actually won a mystery bundle. So excited about. Waiting. Hey, Jay. Oh, I'm glad you popped over. I was hoping so. I wanted you to be able to see my mystery bundle. So I participated in World Card Making Day, um, and I actually had 2 monitors streaming and my phone. There were so many things going on that day. It was just so fun. But anyway, I ended up winning a mystery bundle on LV Handcrafted's channel. She streamed for 12 hours. But yeah. So I just want to show what I got. First off, I got this beautiful card. Hopefully you guys can see it well enough. I feel like my lighting is off tonight and I apologize. But oh my gosh, it was so pretty. My first card from Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. It's just beautiful. I love it. I love the little butterfly on the front. So that was the first thing. Then I got that envelope was just plumb full, you guys. I was so excited. Um, oh, I was the big winner? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I was a winner no matter what. Even if I just got a card, I was a winner. Yes, it's adorable. I love it. I love the colors too. So the first thing I got was a 22-piece Crafter's Companion stamp and die set. And I was looking at it going, wow, I don't know how I'm ever going to figure this out. It it came with a let's see if I can find a piece. Oh, it came with a stamp set that was this is pretty good size. I think it's a 6x8. Um, pretty close to a 6x8. Yeah. Anyway, so it's a layering set. So I kind of played around a little bit so I could kind of give you guys a gist of like how it worked. And it also included some dies. There are 4 dies here. And there's the die that fits the bottom bouquet here. And then a flower die that fits the solid flower and the other 2 small solid flowers. But really cool, lots of sweet sentiments. I really love the fonts on the sentiments. So that was the first one. And here are some little pieces that I stamped out. I didn't line up my die very well. I should have tacked it down, but I just practicing to kind of see what it looked like. And I still be a great stamp set to, here was the other layering set that I did. And this was the small flower, but the font's just beautiful. I love the sayings in it. But I stamped out a few different things just to check it out, see what it was going to look like in different colors and to check out all the sentiments. And this was the other flower. So aren't they pretty? Hi, Gloria. Oh, yeah, they are pretty. So that was the stamp and die set, which I am in love with. And the next thing were these vintage lace. Um, it's a crafter's companion. Two beautiful designs in. They are 6x6 rub-on transfers. Sorry, my brain just went off somewhere else. But these were really nice too, and I am just tickled pink, you guys, that rub-ons are starting to make a comeback. I mean, we used them a lot back in the 1900s, you know. So they're so pretty. These ones you're, of course, not going to see, but there were 4 sheets of beautiful designs. Love all the flourishes and the butterfly. Oh, and I love that there's lots of sentiments. So just beautiful. Love, love, love that. And the next thing were 3 of these create a card dies. The first one was Springtime Fairy. And I did die cut it. It is a 1-piece die. I did cut card base out so see what it looks like against the card base. Isn't that beautiful? I have no idea what rub-ons are. Oh, Neil. So they're like it's like a little film, and you lay it on paper and you rub over it with a stick, like a little stick, and it transfers from the carrier sheet that it's on onto a piece of paper. You could transfer it onto a wooden box or a piece of wood, a piece of plastic, whatever. You could transfer it onto someone. Isn't that pretty, Jay? So that was the first one, called Springtime Fairy. The second one was called Afternoon Tea. That was beautiful too. I was just in love with these. I can't wait to start making, but I cut them all out so I could give you guys an idea of what they look like when you lay them down. And of course, these, you know, Crafter's Companion, it's out of the UK. So a lot of their stuff is not A2. It's more of like an A6, I think, or an A4. It's a little bit bigger. I want to say it's like a 4x6, but it does say that the die is 3.7x6. So yeah, about 4x6. So is that one pretty? Hi, Scrap Tax. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Mary. Are you guys all coming from Debbie's? Oh, okay. Hey, guys. Um, yeah, they are very intricate. And you know what, Jay? They cut beautifully on my Cuttlebug. I still use the original Cuttlebug that I got years ago when I started crafting and got my Cricut and did all the things. And they cut wonderful on that. I don't want to miss anyone. Hey, Dee. So, yeah, beautiful. Oh, yes. He's saying that you can also put them in the make. You can take your rub-ons and run them through your embossing machine or your make machine to press them onto whatever surface that you're on. And the last one was called Birthday Party. And it was a beautiful cake with some balloons and presents. And that's how this one looks. Really pretty. I'm doing well, Amanda. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And then I received a set of layering stencils called Pretty Peonies, which is perfect because I love peonies. And it was really, really neat. It's a 3-piece layering stencil, but I love that they have them numbered. Oh, here we go. So you get your first layer, second layer, and then kind of a background layer. So I did a quick sample of that one also. and I kind of did the big one. I just kind of laid over after I did it, and I just inked in between the flowers. I didn't really go over it. I probably could have, but super duper pretty. I love it. Very pretty. I like the cake too, Jay. I loved it all. And then the last one was a stamp and die set where you get this is a real pretty what is this, sunflowers? It doesn't say. It might somewhere, but I'm just not seeing it. But it's a beautiful, it's beautiful sunflowers in there. That's kind of like the focal point, and then some other smaller foliage and filler flowers, you know. And then it has two dies that cut along the edges. You can do one edge or the other edge. And on the front, it shows that you can lay your stamp down and you can cut off the edge of your card, or you can cut the whole thing out by cutting one edge and then cutting the other, which was really cool. I love that. I love cake too, Robin. You guys, Robin has the best job in the whole world. She works in a chocolate and ice cream shop. And my goodness, if you haven't checked out her channel and watched her shorts where she shows all that goodness, you should. So that was the package that I got. Isn't it amazing? So I definitely did feel like the big winner, Jay. I don't know if I was a big winner, but to me, in my heart, I was a big winner, and I was just thrilled to get this and open it up. So cool. Hey, Susan. Hey, guys from Debbie J. How are you? Hello. I did score. So that was that. And another thing I want to show real quick. Sorry if my head gets in the way. I want to show real quick in case Miss Carla. Hi, Carla. In case you're watching, I made my craft roulette card, and thank you, Mary. I made it and I posted the other night, and I had a lot of comments and I had a lot of questions on how I did it and what, you know, what, how it happened. So this is the card. We had to make a guy card, and this is mine. I made it in the shape of a shirt. I hand stamped the background with a Hawaiian stamp set that I had with some small flowers and some large flowers and pineapple and blah, blah, blah. And then I colored everything in. Hey, Jim. So thanks, Jay. So the collar goes here. I ripped it a little because typically I make these with a little bit of a thinner paper, and right now I'm just using my 110-pound cardstock, which is really thick. It's super hard to fold. So I kept, I kind of, I don't know, I did something here. Maybe I can cut a little V-neck in there. But anywho, it folds underneath the collar. That's what keeps it closed. Flip it out and you fold it down, and you can write your little message here. And then in this part here, it will hold a gift card. You can put a little coffee card or maybe a card to Home Depot or Lowe's, or I would like that. But anyway, so yeah, so it can hold a little gift card, and then it folds back up. So it was super easy. Basically, see what I mean? I kind of ripped things. So basically you have, I think it was like a 6 by, well, I'll tell you, because it's going to be this by, it's 3. So yes. So 6 by, let's see, is it 10? 6 by 10.5 piece of paper. And you fold it in so that the edges touch. And then you're going to score, let me tell you, 4.5 inches up from the bottom. And then I think this is just a 1/2 inch. Yep. A 1/2 inch on the top. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold this piece, the top, which is going to be your collar. Now this part is the opening. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold this back, and then you're going to take your corners and push them into the center seam. And it kind of gives you an automatic collar. And then when you fold this up, there you have it. Oh, whoops. And you have to fold these out. Fold the bottom out, and I want to tell you how far in. It is 2.5 inches down. You basically just fold these out where you can see them over, they're kind of overlapping outward, whatever. And then tuck it right underneath those the collar of the shirt. So, hello, Agnes. Hi, Baked with Miss Fred. Um, Listen, yes, travel safe. Um, you can make them music sentiments. Yeah, yes. Oh, hi, Debbie J. Thanks for the raid. So that's how that's folded up, and hopefully, when those that were asking questions on how it was put together and folded, they can understand that. Go back, watch it again, slow it down, and give it a whirl. If not, you can email me, ask me more questions, and I'll try to answer. So that's that. Wow. So we better get going. Better get going on some freaky stuff here. So first off, I'm going to move this stuff back over here, and I'm going to switch cameras real quick. And then I can tell you all. Let me see if I can switch my camera without screwing up the stream. Hi, Jerry. Um, or switch my camera. We'll see. I'm not a techie person, you guys. So, um, oh no, don't mess up. Don't mess up. Profit. You guys are so funny. All right, I think I can do it from here. I'm not sure. So anyway, I follow Kellie on crafting, and I will put her link in the description down below after the stream. But every month she does a super duper awesome crafting challenge. And what she does is she gives you 5 items that you have to use, and you create a craft. So, no, so I am going to make. She usually does it on a Saturday night. This month it's on Friday, so it's this Friday. And I was trying to squeeze in when I could make it, and the best time was to just do it on my live. So here I am going to try to do it on my live, but I'm having an issue. Might have to. Hopefully, you guys, I'm not frozen, am I? Am I frozen? Ah, am I frozen? I hope you Okay. Disparated. She's disparated. Dawn was changing cameras. Yes. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Please say you can hear me. Hi. Right? I know, Jay. Okay, good. All right. Hi, you guys. I have to switch. I had to use this camera so that you guys can see my desk and me. Hopefully, I can adjust it right. This is kind of a different thing on my life. So hopefully, everyone will hang in there with me. I'm going to try to adjust my camera so it's on my. Hi, Mary. Hi, beautiful day. Jim, Susie. Hello, all you guys. All right. So let's see if this is gonna pan out. Okay. So I have this wreath form. You guys probably can't even see my you can't my head is chopped off. Hold on. Not that you need to see my face anyway, because I want you to see my desk. But anyway, I can hold things up. So we were well, actually I wasn't. Willie was driving somewhere one day and he found a tote full of Halloweeny typey things on the side of the road. And the thing that caught his eye was some kind of, I don't know, reaper thing that he saw, which is his downstairs, and an alien something, I don't know. But there was a wreath thing in there that had stuff on it. And I ripped it off. There was some lights, there was some garland, and there was some other things. So this is part of my recycle, my recycling. Um, hopefully I have enough garland um, to fit, but I'm going to wrap this reform with garland. So, oh, it would, Jim. It would make it excellent eyeball. Oh my God, that's a great idea. Well, I'm going to keep it and continue to recycle it because I think it's. I was like, oh man, I think I can use this little garland, skinny garland. I was going to put it up, and I thought, no, I think I can use it on this. I'm not really a wreath wrapper, but we're going to see if we can get it to work. I think I have an idea. So, and I like that it has these little pegs. I noticed a couple of them missing, but we'll figure that out. So I am just going to wrap around and around and around. Oh, fidgety. And I'm glad. I'm so thankful for this extra camera, you guys, that I was able to do these kinds of things. It's so exciting. So, okay. So more about the craft challenge. I am going to post a link, and in the description, I will also post what the things for the craft challenge are, because I don't think a beautiful day has it in her head, but I wrote it down. She's usually got all the links and all the things and all the knowledge of what goes on. So it's the first time I did a stream with my face, I was kind of freaked out. Oh yeah. Well, I had it on my face at the beginning a few times because I had to use my phone and I didn't even have a camera mount. It was hilarious. But anyway, I'm slowly kind of upgrading things a little bit to make it easier to share the things that I do with you guys. So the 5 items that we have to use. Oh, thank you, Robin. We'll have to live stream together and make something crafty. So the 5 things were to use something made of paper, something of made of wood or with wood, something recycled, something edible, and you can use one item twice. So yeah, that form would make a great eye. Oh wait, a good eye. Oh, Jim, you cracked me up. So I'm going to wrap and wrap and wrap. Like I said, I'm taking this garland and I'm just kind of wrapping around all of these pegs, and I'm a little nervous now because the pegs on the inside are a little closer together than the pegs on the outside. And I feel like one's getting ahead of me, but I'm just going to keep going and we're going to see what happens. Hopefully it works out. So, by the way, Robin, I'm watching your live with your crafty challenge, and I love your wooden spider. Love, love, love it. Um, oh, why is it doing this? Why is it so, this is normal. I don't know. We'll see. Let's hope for the best, you guys. And let's hope I have enough garland. That would stink. I feel like I'm going way far away from what I should be here, but we're almost around it. So that's kind of a good thing, I guess. Poison apples. Oh, you see poison apples. It does say something edible. Well, Robin did a really cool craft um, on her channel also. This is really freaking me out, you guys, how it's weird. It's weirdly wrapping itself. I don't know why it's so far away, but anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Oh my gosh. Help! Did I do something wrong, you think? Because I don't have enough garland. Let's see if I can fix this a little bit. I feel like it was only in too far. Um, yeah. Hi, Sable. What a fun challenge. Yeah, it's super fun. Well, you guys have until Thursday if anybody wants to give it a try. If you have something crafty that you can, pull out of your hat, um, there's if you check it out on her channel, all the information is there. There's how to submit your photos. There's you can send your photos in, or you could go live on panel with her. But I'm too chicken to go on panel with Kelly. She's an expert. So anyway, um, oh, you guys are sitting here watching me do the. I think I got to skip or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. Thanks for being so patient. This is why I usually don't do these things live. I need to practice. I need to get used to doing some of these things live. But I'd really like to do more things like that on more things like this on the channel. Right, so uh, there we go. Maybe I figured it out. There we go. Now I'm lining up. I must have just missed a peg somewhere along the line, but right now it's looking good. So hopefully. If we have any gaps, we'll try to fill it in with something that right on. I a big bow will cover the hole. Yes, yes. Big bow will cover a big bow will cover the hole. So I did Kelly's challenge a couple of months ago. I missed out last month. I just ran out of time. I just couldn't do it. And then the month before that, I think one of the things was an egg carton. And you guys, every time I set an egg carton aside, somebody composted it. Yeah. So that's it. Uh-huh. Oh, I missed that one. I gave up. I was just like, forget it. Every time I tried to keep my egg carton for my project, I should have just brought it straight upstairs instead of trying to keep it downstairs. Oh well, you know, what are you gonna do? All right, we're over halfway. That's a good sign. And I have a little bit of garland hanging, so that's good. That's a good sign. I just keep getting, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, my hand gets tired. Okay, I'm so excited. I hope this works out the way I'm planning. Sometimes I get an idea in my head. I'm sure this happens to a lot of projects. You get an idea in your head of what you think something's going to look like, and then you put it together and it's not at all like that. And you're like, oh. So, yeah. Uh-oh. So we got, uh-oh, we got a little gap here. That's it. That'll be a good spot for the bow. My goodness. My hair keeps getting in there. That's scary enough. I don't usually do a lot of crafts like this on film, on film. I don't share them. I don't know why. All right, good enough. That's my recycled little beef. And boy, what a mess. Definitely gonna do some sweeping after. All right. Oh, and I had some other stuff on my stash. I was like, oh, I can use this kind of stuff, right? Like this was some tubing that I got quite a while ago. It's been in my stash for years in a tub that I pulled out because I was looking for a knitting pattern. And yeah, this will work perfect to go around some of these holes. Um, to use great, and I never did. Perfect. And it was green. And it was supposed to be for a St. Patty's wreath, but it really works too. And I love the purple and the green together. It's kind of neat. Hopefully we can go all the way around. I'm sure it gives you a witch vibe. Yeah, it does give me a witchy vibe, which is appropriate. I feel quite witchy often. Let's see if I can. I love that this stuff is so stretchy. Cool. I'm going to try to pull a Kelly in a sense of getting this done in an hour. We'll see how that goes. Because every day at 2 p.m. Eastern time, I think she's in a different time zone, but for me, it's Eastern time. And Kelly goes live, and she creates the most amazing in an hour, or right around an hour, you guys. I can't believe it. I'm floored by the amazing stuff that she makes in an hour. But this crafting challenge has been quite amazing. So a lot of people participate, which makes it super fun. Okay, so here we are. I had that holding and this holding, so I think I'm going to connect it in the back. All right, so now we got some green on there. It's looking so festive. Um, okay, so I did go ahead and created this funky little bow earlier on my bow Dabra because, yeah, and I think it's going to go perfectly on this little blank spot. This was all stuff from my just stuff. Guys, I didn't have to buy anything. Uh-oh, there I am. I didn't have to buy anything but my edibles, so. Hi, Liz. How are you? Thanks for coming by. That was a hard one, egg card. Oh my gosh, I had such a great idea, Robin, too. I was going to turn it into paper because I like to turn it into paper. So I made this big, I have this roll of mesh in my stash, which is not near me anywhere. But it's got sparkle in it. I don't know if you guys can see sparkle. Maybe if I turn it can you guys see a little bit of sparkle? I have, I just happen to have a jar of spiders. So I hot glued the little spiders all over it. And a little funky, let's see. How's it going? Everybody can still hear me, see me. Yes, I hope. Coffee break. I don't usually have coffee at night, but I am tonight. So anyway, so that's that. And what's on there? Oh, my glue. All right, so there's that. So we need something with, so I have a plan. We need wood. We need something edible. So, oops, that's what I didn't do. We have to put a little glue gun in, which we need. So while that is heating, let's get that heating. I will show you. I painted earlier a bunch of clothespins, wooden clothespins. I painted them black. They don't have to be painted black, but I didn't want them to stick out. Oh, I guess I should unstick them from the paint drying. I didn't want them to stick out like a sore thumb on my wreath, but I'm going to hot glue them all around because we have to clip something to this, right? So something. Ta-da! It's going to be so cute. Oh, thank you, Mary. I'll hold it up again too in case you guys can't really see. Hopefully you can see a little bit. I gotta wait for my glue gun. While I do that, I'll move this over and I'll show you what I am going to attach. So my recycled is technically the wreath, but it's also our toilet paper rolls or paper towels, whatever you have them on hand. But I cut some paper down. It's 4 inches wide, which is the length of my toilet paper roll. And this is also my paper, I guess. It would be my paper. So I am going to cover these with some cardstock. And Lord knows I can make a ton of these. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we go through so much toilet paper. I like my jaw drops when I'm like going and I'm like, oh my gosh, a new roll of toilet paper on the toilet paper roll already. Like, what just happened? And there's 2 of us. That's it. Occasionally there's 3 or 4 when we have company, but add bat wings to the clothespin. Ooh, that would be fun, Jim. I could do that. That would be so fun. I never thought about that. So here we have 1 toilet paper roll covered. Let's cover another one. Oh my gosh, Neil. Are you serious? Thank you for the compliment. My room, that's another reason why I don't like this camera. Because you can see my mess. You can see my mess everywhere. My pet spider on the floor. Oh, if you can see him down there. He's just hanging. Oh, maybe I moved the wrong direction. Maybe he has to go this way. Oh, yeah. There he is. There's the pet spider. Sometimes pets unroll toilet paper for their own amusement. I don't have any pets, Jay. that would be the one. That's the funny. That is the funny thing. All my junk. I need to get some more storage. Yes, Jim, that is correct. That is correct. All right. So this is the fun part. Pull out my tray of googly eyes, my little container. You're gonna need those. And I am going to make um, so we want it, and we can use one item twice, which is cool because I'm using my paper twice. I'm using my wood twice, multiple times. I have that more than once, which I'm waiting for that to. So over here on the side, I have some paint. I'm going to put a little bit of black paint in my palette and dip my paintbrush in. And I don't know how well you guys can see, but I'm just going to go like this all the way. No particular reason. I'm just kind of going all around the top of the toilet paper roll. Is that then I'm gonna do the same thing on the orange, but I'm going to go. Oh, I'm trying to think of how I want to do it on here. Oh, I'm not good at jack-o'-lantern faces. Maybe go over one, down, over, down, up. They don't have to be perfect, guys. They can be fun. All right. And then we are going to also on the green. Gotta run for work on a project for my daughter's sweet 16th birthday. Nice meeting you, iCast, and thanks for dropping by. And happy sweet 16 to your daughter, and happy birthday to you. I am just doing a little stitched mouth to kind of go with my hair. You guys see where I'm going with this? My brush is a little wide, but that's all right. These are not going to stick around, I can tell you. These little toilet paper rolls. So I'm not going to like spend a lot of time being particular about the details as long as somebody gets the idea of what it looks like. I'm just doing a little stitch mouth. And another one. So there we go. And got our little faces. Drop that in the water. And now we are going to take our googly eyes. And they have a sticky background, so I was going to just hot glue them on, but they are self-adhesive, and I don't want to stick the glue and then have the eye pop off. So, yeah. So I'm going to add a little glue to the eye. Just to reinforce. Sometimes the sticky's good, sometimes it's not. And look at that. It's my little Frankenstein. Oh, hey T. How are you? I'm getting spooky and crafty tonight. Spooky and crafty. Give a couple more eyes. These are a little bit bigger. And I throwing out, I cannot get the backing off. So this works. Googly eyes for the win. And, and here's our little pumpkin. I'm not used to wear my. Oh, it's like, so I have a bigger eye and a smaller eye. I'm just going to try to get a little wonky here with my on some of my other monsters. Why not? Why not? My glue is still. Did it come? Come on now. Come on. What's going on? Okay, I guess we're getting there. It's just not. It's a no drip tip. Well, how about that? It's no drip tip. My desk camera. Woo! What do you mean? What happened to my desk camera? Hi, Gloria. You mean the camera that points down? I have it. It's on my other phone. So this is my big desk. So I have lots of room because I'll show you in a minute. I'm getting some eyeballs on my little toilet paper, my little TP creatures here. I'm gonna go with some. I think I'll go with. I love that I have all these eyes. I picked these up at the thrift store. I think they were like 50 cents. They weren't much. Or maybe these ones I got at the dollar store. I don't know. I thought I got them at the thrift shop. I'm pretty sure I got them at the thrift shop. You have yes, you get to see me tonight because I want you guys to be able to see my desk and see what I'm doing over here. All right, we have two more monster eyes to put on, and then we're good. And my hot glue is about ready, and then I can get my clothespins on. Yeah. Hi, Gloria. You get to see. Um, if you didn't hear, what I am doing is creating a craft for Kellie's craft challenge. She is Kellie crafting and coffee with Kellie on YouTube. Wow, I have glue everywhere over here. My glue like threw up. And every month she does a craft challenge. It's a 5 item craft challenge. She gives you a list of 5 items and you create a craft. And the 5 items that I am using are more. You just have to use at least those 5. So items that were part of this month's challenge were paper, wood, something recycled, something edible, and you can use one item twice. Oh, yep. Ta-da! Here I am. Oh, that was the last little. Look at this. Ha, I love his unsized eyes. They're not. What do you call it? I think we're good with that. Now that I got glue everywhere. No less. Okay. Where's my glue chopper? There it is. So I have a bunch of these now ready to go. Now I am going to pull my wreath back over here onto my table. Pull jingle and stuff. And I am going to start gluing my clothespins onto the wreath. Just move them. I want to be able to see where the top is. Okay. I'm just going up. So I took regular clothespins and I put black. Now I am just sticking them around the wreath. I'm having some face in, some face out. So we can have, the wreath is full. I love it. And I think I might be able to use it every year. I can hang it right on the door. I need more glue. I can hang it right on the door inside between my screen door, on my inside door. And it will be protected from the weather. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, but it's a great. I thought it was a great project. Like I said, I didn't buy anything. If you're crafty, you probably have a lot of this sort of stuff in your stash. I usually have a lot of different things. I happened to purge a lot of stuff last year, and then when William popped in with all this stuff off the side of the road, I was like, oh, well, that's okay. That's how perfect. So here is my wreath, and it has all of the clothespins. I'm not sure how well you can see, but they're all around the wreath. So they're all around the wreath. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. All right, so that's that. So now we figure out how we're going to hook these little monsters and what we're going to do with them. You guys haven't seen anything yet. I have this tissue paper, and I have my spider has a bag of candy. I'm going to take these 10-inch squares oops, we can't put all the same candy in one thing. So let's mix it up a little. Let's see. Um, I might be able to do 3. I'm going to take 3 pieces of candy, and I'm going to wrap it in this tissue. And I'm going to twist the end, and I'm going to shove it in this little tube and twist the end. Oh, that's what I forgot. Be right back. Forgot my twine. I need to tie it. Tie the tissue. So the drawer. I just pulled the drawer that says twine. Yeah. Yeah. I think this orange and black. Tie the TP container so the candy doesn't drop out, right? Hi, Lucy. How are you? Thanks for dropping in. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I guess we're in a little while, and then I saw you. And then I didn't see you. Now I'm seeing you. So here we got a little monster firecracker. And I'm gonna do, well, I'll finish the rest of them. Roll them up with some candy. Roll them up. And twist. Cut some twine. I'm so glad. So we're doing we're making a little craft project because next week is Halloween, right? I don't really get a lot of trick-or-treaters, and hence the reason. And when I get visitors, they can just come and they can pluck off a little treat. So then we're going to take the little pouch that we made with the put it right in there, and then we have these little pouches of monsters, right? Oh, I put a lot of Butterfingers in here. I feel like in this there's not a lot of other things. And the glass is not staying up because I have these cat tigger ears on my head. Sheesh, Don. Yeah, do you normally get trick-or-treaters, Lucy? I don't get any. I've lived here for 23 years, and the only trick-or-treaters I ever had were my friends' grandkids that they would bring over, on Halloween because they knew I liked seeing the kids and stuff, but it worked out good when my kids were little because we were out trick-or-treating. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Oh, on down. I think it works better with having 4. So since I have so many Butterfingers, guess what? Peeps are getting extra Butterfingers. Stealing from from the Halloween candy for 2 weeks. Halloween is over for me. See, you're funny. Well, I'm sure that this will get rated every time someone comes in and out of the house. So I'm sure I'll be refilling. Thank goodness I have a tote full of toilet paper rolls. I can make some more. Or I probably would have done the toilet paper rolls if I would have bought the bigger candy, but I didn't realize when I got this bag, I thought it was bigger than the little teeny one. So I was like, oh, I got to figure out something to put this candy in. So there would have been a lot of candy on the reef, like just floating with little tiny pieces, you know. You'll see when I come. You'll see, you'll see. Okay. All right, a couple more. So technically, I'm using my candy plates too. Wow, that's how my ex mother-in-law's, my kid's father's mom. She lived right on Main Street, and she used to go through pounds and pounds. I'm not kidding, a ton of candy. And it's funny because right up the street from her house was the dentist. He had like an office in the back of his home. But I thought it was a riot. Um, just here now will buy candy, or they used to when my kids were still young, but just getting old. A little, they were kind of growing out of trick or treating, but they these are so cute. Um, the dentist will buy your candy back here from the kids. But some kids, I mean, my kids had a good size sack that they used to carry for Halloween. We could make them something or buy them something extra special. But kids, I swear they had like doubled up pillowcases. And when one was full, they would just like pull it out, you know, and I must have left it in their car and got another one because I'm like, man, sheesh, my kids got quite a bit to pay their candy tax, you know, after we got home. I used to just read it. They used to get up and not read it. And then they started getting old enough to where they noticed like some things are missing. Like they kept a good eye on what was in their bowls. So then I started telling them, "Oh, it's candy tax. You know, mom gets to take some candy tax." All right, one more, guys. And then we're done. I got one more. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll try this. I got. Let's try it. So there's my candy. Hopefully my Oh, before I put those on, that's the last thing I want to put on. I also recycled a sign that used to hang on my daughter's door, and it said, "This room is a wreck," and it was it was from the beach, and it was kind of like a painting thing. Well, I painted it up, and I put a little I used some paint over the top, and kind of made this grungy, and put a little spider in his eye patch, and I used some zero humorous chalk marker and put "Please be kind" and leave some behind, meaning don't steal all the candy, you know, don't help yourself, but can you save some for someone else? You know? I should have put trick or treat, have a sweet or something like that. But in this house, I need to put, can you please be kind? I'm gonna try to tuck this in the middle off my bow if I can. God, I'm so excited about putting this on the door. I can't wait to have company now. I can share my candy. Let me see where that is. I'm trying to keep my bow on the front. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. A little wonky all over here. Trying to fit those in with it. So here's my wonky bow. My wonky bow and my little sign. And where's the top of my wreath? So it's gonna hang like this. It will hang on the side. And let's start clipping some monsters here. Get them in. Oh my gosh. This is so sweet. Come on. Now I gotta take a picture before it does get rated. So, I don't want it to I don't want all the candy going bye-bye before I get pictures. And then I can take these. There are so many. Thank you guys for hanging in there and coming to watch. I appreciate all my paper crafty friends hanging out, even though it's not a paper crafty night. I guess I did share a little bit of paper crafts. Where's that bag of candy? I'm gonna have to hide what's under my desk. But I thought this was a great last minute thing because I was like, this stinks. I don't get any trick or treaters. Guess I'll just have to put some candy on the door for my guests when they visit. All right. So there it is, guys. There's my craft challenge. I have one more pumpkin I can put on actually too. I just need to cut some more tissue paper, but I'm not sure if you guys can see. But bye, Lucy. I'm wrapping it, but thank you for dropping in. Oh, hey, oh, hi. I'm so glad you dropped in to see live. So this is it. This is gonna hang on my front door. This is also my crafty challenge, and I included some paper, which are all these paper marks, paper rolls. The wood is the clothespin. This little thing is wood. Um, Something recycled. I recycled the paper rolls, but I also used this wreath form that I had, and I used one item twice, which I used the paper rolls, and I used the candy, and I used the clothespins twice. more than twice. So there you have it. I'm gonna take pictures and hang it on the door in the morning. But there it is. Isn't that cute, Echo? I love these little firecrackers. They're adorable. And we always have tons of paper rolls, right? So we can like make tons and tons of those. So, but yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming in and watching and checking me out as I create this spooky little wreath, candy wreath. Does your dentist ship? Oh, I missed that. Does your dentist ship the candy to the troops? That's what our local dentists here do. Oh, you know what, Jim? I don't know, and I don't think they're still doing it. I know they did right at the end, tail end of my kids' trick or treating. But uh, wow, that's a lot of trick or treaters. That's what I think too, Jay. Wonky is good for Halloween. Yeah, so that's cool. Well, thank you. It was fun, and it was even more fun to use up some stuff that was kind of salvaged and just laying around. So I like that. I like that I didn't have to spend any money except for on the bag of candy. But do you guys realize this bag of candy was $17? I'm like, what the hey? Enough just buying the candy. So, but well, it's after 8, and I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm missing some of my peeps I don't see out there, but I'm happy that you guys that you all you guys that did stuff, Ben. I'm so happy that you did. Thank you. And hopefully I can figure out this what you call it StreamYard thing so I can stream a little easier. I don't know how clear it looks. I know a StreamYard looks okay, and then YouTube it looks a little funky, so I'm not sure. Yeah, Echo. It truly is high. I haven't bought candy like that like I've had in several years. This was the first year in a while. And I was like, "Yeets." But all right, you guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for putting me on and taking me through the crafting. I hope you guys have a good night. I will see you very soon. I am planning on streaming next week for Halloween. We'll see how that goes. If something comes up, I'll put it on my community page. But so, bye, Echo. Bye, Mary. We'll see you guys later. Have a terrific week, and I'll see you guys around the rooms. Thanks, Jay. Bye, guys. Bye, Jim. See ya.